Hello lovely people, welcome back once again to my channel. To my returning subscribers, a very big welcome to you. If it's the first time of you seeing my face, my name is Janet, and here on this channel I share with you different relocation opportunities, most specifically through the study and the work route. So do well to subscribe to my channel. Please turn on your post notifications so you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. All right, today I'll be sharing with you a very exciting opportunity, and that is studying in Australia. All right, and these studies are for free if you know how to put in a very good application. All right, you can get scholarships in these universities. I will show you, don't worry, I'll share my screen. I will show you the step-by-step process how you can get this scholarship. We'll read together the benefits, what these scholarships includes, and the eligibility criteria for each of them, for the different universities I'll be sharing with you. So that is the main purpose of this video today. And also, if Australia is one of the countries you'll be considering, I want to tell you that Australia is one of the most popular destinations for higher studies for students all over the world. So at present it hosts more than 800,000 international students. So and this is because it has it is great for living, and even it hosts some of the best universities in the whole world, I'm telling you. So and it also means studying can be very competitive. All right, know that study, because they are best universities in the whole world in this Australia we are talking about, then studying is very competitive, and it comes with considerably high tuition fee, which can be so high that it can appear tremendously difficult to manage for students that are coming from different countries abroad generally. So, and it is important that you get scholarship if you want to be able to afford this tuition fee. So if you are looking for an affordable educational experience in Australia, all right, so I will give you this step-by-step process whereby you can apply for these scholarships, and have the opportunity to move to Australia on the basis of study. All right, so not to talk much, let's go ahead and start this video. I'll be sharing my screen with you briefly, then we will start. Okay, I think I have 6 that I'll be sharing with you. So the earlier the better. You have to apply. If you are studying next year, is the year preceding that year you want to study that you start applying for scholarships. So if it's next year you want to go and study, then this year you must apply for that scholarship, and get ready to move next year. So yes, that's the first university we'll be looking at, for Sydney University. University of Sydney in Australia. All right, don't worry, all the links to everything I'm showing you will be in the description box below. Just click on them and read to your satisfaction. So as you can see, this scholarship is for bachelor's and honors. All right, it's for undergraduate degree. Don't worry, if you're a postgraduate, I still have more to share with you. So don't be in a hurry to just leave saying it's only for bachelor's or undergraduate degrees. There are also some for postgraduate degrees that I'll be sharing with you. A lot of them actually. All right, so as you can see here, there are different scholarships for bachelor's and honors. Can you see them? And the value, it's here also. So you see eligibility also. All right, please just go through it. Make sure it says for international students. All right, and if you are okay with the value, then please go ahead and submit your application. You will have this link in the description box. All right, so you see there are different eligibility criteria listed here. All right, for this one, for example, we have Farrand scholarship. it says international. Can you see that? So that we're giving you 5,000 per year up to 1 year. All right, up to 1 year. So international students can apply, have an unconditional offer in undergraduate science degree, transferred from an international institution, previous credit point less than 48. All of them have different criteria. Please just go through it. You see, we have the Rotary International Scholarships as well. We have various value, when it comes to the amount they will be giving you. You can see when you click on this, it will take you to the website and you can read the eligibility criteria and the value. All right, because of this video, I want to share with you at least 6 scholarships opportunity, so I won't be able to dive too much in. All right, so please, at your own space, go and explore all of these opportunities. This is another one. This is the Sydney International Student Award. So here it says 20% of the tuition fee will be covered for you for the duration of the course. Even if your course is for 3 years, they will cover 20% of all the total of your tuition fee. All right, it says see page for details of the eligibility criteria. Once you click on these links, are clickable. All the scholarship links are clickable. Once you click on it, it will take you to where you can read about more information about the scholarship. So there are many of them. Please just scroll through and apply. All right, so that's all for Sydney, for University of Sydney. So moving on, the second one I will be showing you is for Swinburne University of Technology, which is also in Australia. All right, this position also is this scholarships is for international students, as you can see on your screen. So you say make the most of your studies with a scholarship. So excited about moving here to study. We are just as thrilled to welcome you. We value the vibrant contribution that international students make to our campus, culture, and community. With an international scholarship, you can focus on experiencing all that Swinburne and life in Melbourne has to offer, while hopefully easing some financial constraints. All right, so as you can see on this page, you have for undergraduate and postgraduate students. So can you say now that if you are a postgraduate student, this is an opportunity for you. It's also for undergrad. All right, so we have different links here, but okay, just not to waste much time, you can take your time to explore everything, like I said. So this scholarship is a merit-based scholarship offered to international students commencing an intake for the first time from June 2024 until December 2024 at Swindon's Horton campus in an undergraduate and postgraduate coursework program. All right, so this is for this year. It's also open for next year at the same time, at the same semester, if I may say so. So please do not let this stop you. Go ahead and submit your application to study for next year. Remember, it's for next year we are planning for. All right, so if eligible, you will receive 20% off your tuition fee for the standard course duration, calculated from the course start date to the course and dates are started in your letter of offer. All right, so can you see there are excluded programs when it comes courses when it comes to undergraduates. See, if you want to study Bachelor of Nursing, aviation and piloting, then you are not eligible for this scholarship. Also, for postgraduate courses, Master of Physiotherapy, dietitians, and occupational therapy are not eligible for this scholarship. All right, so like you read, it's merit-based. It's merit-based, and if eligible, you could receive 3,000 off your tuition fee for the standard course duration. So this is just like 3,000 off your tuition fee. And see, I used to tell people that apply to more than one scholarship. When it comes to different universities have different scholarships. Actually, don't just apply to one. Like you see, this one even says when you apply to study, you don't need an extra application before you can get that scholarships. Your your study application will suffice, for you to be considered for a scholarship. So please scroll down all this page, read everything. These are the eligibility criteria, for international students. Be an international student, citizens of Australia or New Zealand and permanent residents of Australia are not eligible. So you have to be an international student. Meet your course and or scholarship specific entry requirements, and so on and so forth. Please take your time to read all of this. Like I was saying before, I used to tell people to apply to different, scholarship opportunities, in a particular university of their choice. All right, don't just stick to one. You can have multiple scholarships, because some are not offering full scholarship. It's just, a little bit here and there. So if you combine all of them together, you would have, enough to cover your study. So if you are undergraduate or postgraduate student, come here and check for different scholarships. You can also come here and look at different courses that you have, and so on and so forth. If you cannot find other scholarships, for this particular Swinburne University of Technology, please use the contact button. I think I saw that at the end of this. See, come here, please contact them. Let them know that, okay, are there other scholarships available at Swinburne University of Technology, because you would like to apply, as the scholarship that has been listed there is small. It's just 3,000. All right, please do not forget that. All right, moving on. The next scholarship opportunity I will be sharing with you is Macquarie University. Macquarie University is also in Australia. All right, so like I said, all these links will be in the description box. So Macquarie offers a wide range of scholarships. Most have a strong emphasis on social inclusion and equity, while others recognize achievements such as academic and sporting excellence. You see, they recognize achievements such as academic and sporting excellence. So if you are very good in sports, or you are very good when it comes to your academic, they would consider you. All right, so scholarship that is being awarded every year is like $6 million Australian dollar. Can you see that? 6 million every single year. So, and there are 750 plus students who receive our scholarships and grants annually. Students from all over the world are among our scholarship recipients. Can you see you are included if you are an international student? All right, so our scholarships and grants benefit students at undergraduate and postgraduate levels. They are tailored to people of many different backgrounds, domestically and internationally. All right, so please take your time to read more. You can explore for international student scholarship. Please click here, explore more. If you are a graduate, if you want to go for your for a research program, please go see here. There are scholarships. Can you see scholarships? Not just one. Please make use of this opportunity. Don't waste time. There you will see how you can apply. It will tell you different eligibility criteria. If you need to make extra application before submitting your application, or you don't need to, you will see all those information there. But if you are still confused, you don't know what next to do, what you want to apply for, and so on, please make use of this contact me information. This is for international students here. So for your scholarships, student scholarship, please, you can send an email. If you don't want to call, you can also make use of this for our postgraduate scholarships. Please make use of this and ask your questions. Please ensure you ask your question and they will respond to you as soon as they can. So moving forward, the next one is Flinders University. Flinders University is Australian government research training program scholarships. That's what they offer, and it's international. They will give these scholarships to international students. All right, it's a research training program scholarship, as you can all see on my screen. So you look at the overview. It's closing date is 18/04/2024, which has already closed for this. Sorry, forgive me. Yes, it's already closed for this for this year, but like I told you, it's still opening next year. Is opening next year. Please make use of this opportunity. Go and apply. This is the scholarship value. This is the scholarship value, and the duration is 3 years with possible extension. It's paid fortnightly, and it's for international students for higher degrees research. Okay, so like I told you, please read more. You can see more here. These are to describe more: benefits, eligibility, selection criteria, conditions of award, application checklist. Then here is the apply now button, where you can just go ahead and apply. You can see the description. Please take your time to read through it. The benefit, the eligibility: you must be a citizen of any overseas country. Can you see there? Except New Zealand or Australia. So you can be any city, you can be a citizen of any country except those two. All right, so please read through this page as well, to be in the description box. So it's saying complete applications will not be accepted. Make sure that your applications are complete. All is complete. All right, take your time to read through all of this. So if you want to apply for admission, can you see the links are also here, where you can go ahead and apply for admissions. All right, and then applying for scholarships, you can read here how to apply for scholarship. It will take you here. It gave you a step-by-step process whereby you can apply for this scholarship. Also, if you are also confused, you don't know, how to go about it, when you will be eligible next year. If you apply now, when the result or the list for next year will come out on stuff like that, please use the contact us button and ask your questions. It's important. All right, so moving on, second to the last, we have the University of Melbourne. The University of Melbourne, that's the second to the last university I'll be sharing with you today. So this scholarship also is for graduate research scholarships, and they said no application required, which means that once you apply to this university for a study, if you're a graduate student, graduate research, remember, it has to be not a coursework, it has to be a research program. All right, once you apply to this university to study, you automatically be considered for this scholarship. You don't need an extra application for this scholarship. Moving on, you can, from reading here, it says open for automatic consideration, like I told you. So 100% fee remission up to $135,000. all right, so they cover your all tuition fee, 100%. So eligible study stages: future study or current study. So future study means you will be coming in next year, or whenever the admission the school reopens, the new semester. That's what it means. Or if you're a current student, you are already in that university, but you are struggling and you need scholarship. All right. Also, eligible study level, like I told you, is graduate research, and then benefit duration 1 or more years, depending on your program. At least it must be 1 year plus. Okay, so you can take your time to read all of everything here. You can see the benefit and all, the summary benefit, the amount, quantity. You see they are available to offer scholarship to 600 students. Can you see that? See the full fee offset for up to 2 years for students undertaking masters by research degree. Please read very well. You see your living allowance, 37,000 per year. Relocation grant, they will pay you for relocating. Overseas student health cover, you have health insurance, and so on and so forth. Just read through this, read through all of it, and please, like I always say, if you have any question, this is how to apply. You can see, you can go ahead for a course, for a program, not for this scholarship. Remember, it's automatic. So if you want to apply, you can just click on this link and browse through all the possible programs that are available and choose the one that applies to you. All right, so like I always say, if you have further questions, please always use this contact button, press it to take you to where you can contact them. Please do so if you have further questions. So moving on to the last scholarship opportunity is Australian National University. That's the name of the last opportunity I'm sharing with you today. And this scholarship is for PhD students. If you're a PhD student, then this is an opportunity for you. This is a stipend scholarship offered by ANU colleges or higher degree by research candidates. It is normal for a recipient to undertake study on a full-time basis. However, in accordance with strict criteria, the scholarship can be awarded for part-time study for domestic candidates only. International scholars must undertake study on a full-time basis. All right, so they allowed, people, domestic resident, domestic candidates and all Australians to have even part-time study, and they will still benefit from this scholarship. But if you're an international student, PhD student, you have to study full-time before you can benefit from this scholarship. So scholarship type is academic. This is the value per year. This is how much they will be giving you per year. If your PhD program is for 3 years, they will pay you this amount every year for 3 years. It's a stipend. All right. So payments are made fortnightly. Payments made for 3.5 years. Oh, you see now, it's even 3.5 years for PhD program. They will pay you, this amount yearly. All right. So student type is say international. Can you see? For international students, you are eligible for this. It's a postgraduate research, academic merits. Please just go through ongoing eligibility, continuation based on academic performance. So it's based on your academic performance. Please look at all the field of study. It says all field of study, at this university is eligible for this scholarship. Look at the eligibility criteria. Look at the benefits as we've seen, above. Please check out the deadlines as well. Check out the deadlines and make sure that you apply as soon as you can. But here, don't worry if it says that the first round, there are first, second, and third round. Please, if you can't see the details here, use the contact me button. Like I always say, please don't just agree that okay, yeah, it has closed. There are different rounds, of selection. Please go ahead. You see this one now is closing 31st of August. All right, please just make sure that you go and use the contact me button. Contact them. Inquire now. You can use this one, inquire now, and find out when the round 2 will be closing, because it might not be on this list. Please make sure you go ahead and let them ask questions and all. All right, the second one is for domestic applicants only, and then the following here, January through to March. Okay, I think this is round 2. I think this is round 2 now, so it's closing at least by April next year. So you still have much time, to apply. So you say by end of August of the same year as application deadline. So commencement here is you are starting August. So if you apply now to study, make sure you are starting your study in August next year. If you want to submit this application, I hope that is clear. You can still apply from now till 15th of April. 15th of April. If you are still confused, please inquire. But I've done my best, to research all these universities for you and to bring it, to your notice, so you can make use of this opportunity. I hope you have benefited from all I've shared with you today. Please comment down below if you will be applying for any of these scholarships or even to study at these universities. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe, and I pray that may God bless you as you do so. That will be all from me today. Thank you so much for staying up till now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.